User 32, how you doing? What's going on? We are going to give OBS another shot today. Yesterday, it was not great. Here we go. Thank you guys for the likes on the live over on TikTok. I'll grab all these. Today we are going to start a trek down to Rosewood from Riverside. See if we have a few. Guess we'll bring a shotgun. Why not? Grab this one. How's everyone doing? Gonna put together a travel bag here. Julia, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. All right, we got an extra weapon. We might grab another one. We gotta toss. I don't remember where we put our crowbar, but here it is. Toss the crowbar on the back. Bring one more mallet. And we should be pretty good. We're gonna bring the trailer along, why not? I don't even think we can. We gotta drop everything real quick to grab that antique stove. Let's see. Drop it here for now. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Gotta get my streak before the flight. Some shuddering, my friend. Is it doing it again? Let me know, because if it is, I will quickly restart on Twitch and I'll go through Meld instead if it's being all buggy again. Thank you guys for the likes on the TikTok. Much appreciated. Have a safe flight, fishy. Got the sledgehammer. 15 stream streak is nuts. Thank you guys for the likes on the live. Alright. Let's turn off the Jenny. And let's make sure we know where we're going. So I think if we just keep driving south through Falls Lake, Rosewood should be right around here somewhere. I think we'll eventually get there. Gonna take a quick stop at the gas station and fill up. Thank you guys for all the likes on the live. We just hit 250 followers on TikTok last night. Crazy. Big dubs. And we hit 65 on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully I might need to park a little closer. There we go. Let's see. Check for zombies hiding in here. Should be good to go. I think we got one more gas can in here, but in terms of saving space, I might just leave it. That bird was insanely loud for no reason. We officially hit 1 month. I feel like that's kind of low for our kill count for the way we usually play, but it's not bad. Thank you guys for the likes on the live. Those of you in TikTok, if you're looking to join the community and get in on some Build 42 multiplayer, definitely consider joining the Discord. We have the Discord linked in our Twitch. Alright, let's go for a drive here. Sweet Onion, how you doing? What's my profile pic? It is a zomboid character with a similar beard that I have. Just a temporary one. I'm working on making a better one, but we're working on it. Hopefully you're having a good day. Thanks for tuning in on the Twitch. Thank you guys on TikTok already for the 2K likes. Going crazy. Yeah, if you're looking to join the Discord, it is linked in the Twitch chat. Looks like I'm about to do some plumbing work. How do you toggle that day count in zombie kills? So this is a mod right here. I have my mod list linked to my Twitch chat as well. Right now we're still playing... Oop, nice lag spike there. We're still playing Build 42 multi. Or not multi, sorry, single player. We have another multi-world going, but you can't run mods yet, so when we're playing solo, we're back on this one. But I think it's called Twitch Stats in my mod list. And we're not doing some plumbing work. We're actually going down to Rosewood to try and grab some more fire axes and nightsticks. We've been working on the base big time, so we're trying to finish that off, but we only have like half of a fire axe left, and I don't want to break it fully without restocking a bit. Oop, bad time to scratch my face, jeez. Almost crashed. Thank you guys for the likes on the live. Hopefully the zombies dispersed a little bit off the main road in Fallis Lake, because we left probably 200 in a clump. Might be a little challenging to sneak the trailer by, but we'll make it. Eventually. How you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in, Seabass. I hope I'm saying that right. We're heading down to Rosewood. Gotta get some axes to finish that base. Thank you, Julia, for dropping the mods in the chat. Alright, we always destroy our hood here. There's like a group of bunnies that roam the street. Every time I'm driving on that side of the road, so let's see. Let's see if they get in my way over here. So far, so good. Made it that time. Alright, so let me check the map really quick. Yeah, I think if we just drive down this way, we'll eventually make it there. When you first started the game, what do you do first? I typically look for weapons, look for a bottle of water, and try and find a bag. If you can't find a bag to carry stuff in, you can rip a curtain down off of a window and you can craft a sheet bag. But it doesn't hold a ton, so what I recommend doing is finding a sheet bag for your back and a garbage bag to carry as a secondary. And then you use a one-handed weapon. That should do you well until you can find a backpack. Seabass with the 3-stream streak on Twitch. Gotta toss some hype in the chat for Seabass. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for the likes on the live also. Did Discord send out a link when I was live? I don't know if it went through today or not. Did it? Okay. Cool. Alright, we are driving in uncharted territory here. Probably shouldn't be cooking, but Pedro, what do you think your streak is? I think if you click on the channel points button, it might show you how many till your next streak you can post. Yeah, finding beer is a very good option. That's the first thing to do. We usually go for the hard alcohol. We're actually pretty stocked on the liquor at our base right now. We have 2 full cupboards. Alright, hopefully I'm still on the right track here. So we have peak day zombies set to, I think it was almost very high. And it is a month in, so Rosewood might be bumping. We will find out. I think I'm taking this. You don't think you can share a streak if you're 10 to 15? So, yeah, you have to hit like, it's like every 5 days or something. The first one's day 3, and then after that it's every 5, I believe. Cody, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Hopefully you're having a nice day. Oh my god, let me pay attention real quick. Jesus. Who knew you could drift whatever this thing's called. This looks like a plumbing van. I still think we're on the right track. We're pretty much just heading south. No, let's kill a few people here. Why not? Stretch our legs. Come over here, buddy. This club hammer is about to be done. Nothing really we need here. What game is this and what console? This is Project Zomboid, and right now we are on PC. You can buy it on Steam. We're in a kidnapper van. You could call it the Napper. Any cash? No cash. Alright, we'll keep it moving. For how much? I think it's either $20 or $25. Definitely worth the purchase. There's so much you can do on this game. Definitely worth the purchase. Dallas, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're having a good day. Julia, thank you for the SpongeBob. Nice of you to let SpongeBob tune in. Thank you. No problem, Cody. Definitely recommend... Ooh, is that a Humvee back there? Alright, let's test our reverse skills. Yep. I meant to do that. Is there a way to see zombies without looking at them? If they're following directly behind you, you can kind of see them in your peripheral. But outside of your cone of vision here, you're not going to see them. There might be a mod that allows you to, but I don't run it if there is. Can we not check the condition? Oh, this thing might just be... See if we can hotwire it. Very bad engine. Oh, the engine is bright red. But it had some good stuff in the trunk, so... Let me grab my other bag. We can just transfer it real quick, actually. We don't need any more. I don't even know if we need a shotgun either. We have 4 or 5 of them. There's a nightstick, though. That's part of the reason we're heading to Rosewood, so that is a plus. Some of these caffeine pills in here too. I'll mark this on the map. Pretty far from everything, but looks like DayZ with cool low graphics. It is pretty similar. I haven't played DayZ, but it's a similar concept. Like similar to games like Humanity, Surrounded, things like that. Okay, I don't know where we go next. It might be literally right here. I think, yeah, this is it. But we are lagging. There must be some zombies. Yeah, the graphic style is interesting. I personally like it. It's a good twist. Welcome to Rosewood, everybody. This is build 42. Single player right now. Yeah, my suspicion was correct. Rosewood would be bumping. Let's see how the police station and stuff are. It's the whole reason we are here. It's a nice Range Rover. What has he got? Huh, that looks like a hockey stick, like straight through the gut. Alright. I say let's park here for now. See if we can do some killing. See, Chuck, this is Project Zomboid. You can play it on Steam. Highly recommend. We might end up switching to one of those trucks from this van. The hockey sticks guy, he's coming. Yeah, this is Project Zomboid. A phenomenal game. I've always liked the look of these fire rescue trucks. I know the trunks aren't typically too great, but on space anyway. Swing and a miss. Thank you guys for the likes on the live. Did you know if you press Q, you get the cure? No way. That wasn't in the mod description when I downloaded that one. If you're on Twitch, you can make me press Q. Spending some channel points. Let's do a boot check real quick. Boots are still pretty good. We are going to want some of that firefighter gear eventually, but we can clear out the zombies first. I will keep that in mind, Slenderman, for when we get bit. Come on, we gotta get some one-taps here. There we go. No cash here. I'm the other Cam that knows Julia for work. I remember you. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. How was that work party? All right, let's go grab our truck here. Jack Blair, can you play with me? If you join the Discord, we got it linked over on Twitch. We got a community that's always looking to play some multiplayer. Once it gets a little more stable, we're going to put together a server for everybody in the Discord community. Definitely consider joining up. We don't want that speeding ticket. Let's see. Toss the money in. Build 42 Multi just came out. I think it was Thursday of this last week. Right now, they said to turn ragdolls off and not to use mods for the best experience, but it is out. From the experience I had, it's a little bit laggy, but it's nice to play with friends. What mod do you use to aim guns? So this is vanilla. All you do to aim a gun is hold down the right click. They changed it a little bit from build 41 to build 42. Water hydration pack. We'll bring that along just in case. Yeah, I think I have a shotgun in here. I can show you really quick. I'm going to wait to shoot it until I loot loot across the street, but yeah, all you do is hold it down like this. Alright, we should have an empty bag in here. Yep. Colin, how you doing? For me, it has everyone highlight green. If you go into your settings, you should be able to change the highlights. Might be under, I don't know what it's under, but accessibility here. I assume bad is the zombie color. Thanks for stopping in, Colin. Hopefully you're having a good day. Let's check these trucks. Nice, we can get in this one. Cool. Any day now. I'm gonna assume that engine is cooked. You saw, I finally posted again. Yeah, I did see that. Oh yeah, okay. We might be alright on this, but I want to check out one of those fire rescues. Yeah, Colin, are you guys running cures on that server? I saw you took a little bite to the neck. That was pretty damn close to bleeding out, too. Julia with the 15 stream watch streak. We'll grab that water container after. That must mean we've streamed 15 times, right? Thank you guys for all the likes on the live. Those of you on TikTok, if you're not in the Discord, definitely join up. We're looking to get a crew together for playing some Build 42. So closing some doors. Here we go. Here's what we're looking for. They're on dedicated server. They're just really hard to find. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's plenty of fire axes here. This is nice. I'm not sure how quickly we're going to push to get a server going anyway. We don't need any more. Yeah, this is on PC. You can download it on Steam. Dude, why are there so many fire axes right now? I've never seen it like this before. We're playing low loot settings. I wouldn't rush for the server. Yeah, we're just gonna do some invite style build 42 coming up. Hear a few zombies stomping around out back. Grab an extra first aid kit for the road. Skeet, how you doing? To be honest, I think low loot would be easier simply because I wouldn't always be full. No, seriously, I am like an absolute loot fiend in this game. I have a hard time passing up anything. I just grabbed 5 axes and there were 3 more in there and I almost grabbed them all. Skeet, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you're having a nice start to your weekend. You're going in that door, I think. We'll find out in a second. It's luckily pretty dead in here. Alright, let's see how many shoves this one takes. Lovely. See what I did there? No pun intended, I swear. You didn't sleep well. Just woke up. How you doing? Sorry to hear you didn't sleep well. We are doing all right. We took a trip from Riverside. And we are down in Rosewood, if you didn't recognize it. We wanted to come here for fire axes and nightsticks. So we are going to load up. I don't really need to check the bathrooms and showers. We're going to load up here. We might end up sleeping here. Close that door for now. But I've never seen this area so quiet, honestly. Take some syrup. Where was that? You don't think I have enough? I don't know. I mean, we do have a trailer and a virtually empty trunk. We could probably grab every single one. Maybe we will. Thank you guys for the likes on the live. We are closing in on 10K already today. We just started. How do you come across that many fire accidents? How quick do you go through them? If your maintenance skill level is pretty high, they usually last a little while. Like, I don't have a picture of my base right now, but we have chopped and built everything at the base with one fire axe, which is not too bad. Sergio, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Nazareno, thank you for the follow. Let's just see if we can dump these in here before anything gets too close. Cool, should be good. We're gonna sit on the ground for a second. Aiden, thank you for the follow. This is Sandbox right now. We are playing on low loot settings with high zombie population. You're new, but that's alright. This game is challenging for everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you'll learn something. We'll take out these few zombies before we head inside to call it a night here. Just a few more creeping in. This is the quietest I've ever seen this area. I know. I mean, we came from Riverside and we drove through, and like up a little ways was pretty packed, like up near the church and stuff. But down here, we've only killed probably 25, 30 zombies. It is dead. Fabian, how you doing? Do we have a mod list? We do have a mod list. We link it over in the Twitch chat. On Twitch, my name is cduffo with an underscore. And you type exclamation point mods, and my mods will be in there. Not a fan of that lag spike there. Nice. You can always kick the hornet's nest and go through the police station. We will be going through the police station before we leave. I think I'm going to see if I can grab one of these trucks and switch it out, maybe. I'll check the condition of those now before we go to bed. I'm definitely going to check for some nightsticks. I like using short blunt. Wow, this thing is like borderline perfect. I know we'd lose some trunk space, but 140. We have plenty of these vans back close to the base. We can always grab another one, so I'm not too attached. So it's the same, 140, 140. Might switch to this truck here. The only thing is I don't know if I have a hose to siphon all the gas. We're going to have to find that. How's this one? This one's the same, 97. With 170. Looks like this one's our pick. Come on here. We'll get it eventually. Maybe. There we go. What are the specs? We got the mods right there in the chat if you're looking for them. Alright. I could have sworn this thing had gas. It does, because it would be popping up the gas meter if it didn't. Yeah. Yeah, we're chilling. Oh, never mind. It's on 0. That would explain a lot. I thought when you tried to start a car, the gas tank would blink red if you didn't have any. How many hours do I have in this game? Not too many. I'm closing in on like 200 hours, I think. So not a crazy amount. We are fairly new. How many hours do you have? There we go. We got a new whip. Actually, let's make sure everything is out of the glove boxes and stuff. I want to pull all this out. Your computer's down right now. You had 1,300. I hope I get to that many. I think I will eventually. That's awesome, though. Sorry to hear that the computer's down. Yeah, we can keep that other stuff in here for now. Should probably keep a fire extinguisher in case we light the base on fire sometime. And grab the hose here. We'll eat this. Yeah, we played a good amount of Build 41 multi. That was our introduction to the game. And then Build 42 came out a few months after I started playing that. And I've been playing solo ever since. Yeah, right. It always happens during the holidays. That's just how it works. Unfortunately. Hopefully you get it up and running soon. Alright, we are going to head inside here. So I don't want to keep carrying this thing. Just drop it here. Siphon the rest out of our van tomorrow. Yeah, I am Very inexperienced. But we're figuring it out. Luckily, we got a good group in the Discord. Definitely recommend joining if you're not already in there. We'll end off this night with a little bit of brandy. And we can read. We can read for an hour or so. Oops. Thank you guys for the 12K likes on the live already. We just recently hit 250 followers on TikTok and 65 on Twitch. Going crazy. War Dogs, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're having a nice Saturday. Jason, thank you for the likes. Everybody, thank you for the likes on the live. 12K already. All right, I can head on towards bed here. Temporary base. Paradox, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome in, welcome in. Milcontis, thank you for the follow. You guys are going crazy with the follows and likes on TikTok today. All right, let's see. We got anyone outside? We're going to go siphon the rest of our gas. Yeah, if you're new on Twitch and looking for the Discord, definitely join up. Type !! Discord in the chat. We are looking for more people to join the community. Let's grab this water before we leave. There we go. Thank you guys for the 13K likes on the live already. Much appreciated. Good morning, sir. Actually, what I'm gonna do really quick. Just detach that. And I'm gonna move this over here so we're a little bit away from the bad smell. And we'll grab all of this. Maybe. There we go. We'll toss it in our glove box here. We got, I think it was this, and I forget what else was in there, but maybe some chips. Ah, that's fine how it is. Thank you guys for the likes on the live. So we can get rid of this knife here too. I do want to start working on carving soon. Eventually we'll get the short bats going. Will, thank you for stopping by. Have a safe flight. Hopefully we see you soon on some Build 42 multiplayer. Oops. Nope, we're siphoning. No gas left behind. Let's see what we got in here. Gas tank full. Lovely. This can should be just about full as well. Ah, halfway. That means this thing's probably out of gas. 18%. Grab a little more. And let's grab the rest of our stuff out of here. That's what they call my mother. Nice. All right, cool. Little unexpected upgrade of the vehicle. I like the look of these fire rescue trucks. It's, nope, wrong button. There we go. That didn't sound good. What do we got? We should be pretty good here. Yep. Okay. A siren will absolutely come in handy. We can leave this here for now. Make sure it's off. And let's go check out what's going on in the police station. We haven't used a siren yet in this playthrough. Ideally, if my base was a little closer, I'd tow another one of these back, but it would mean I'd have to leave a trailer. There were plenty of trailers in Riverside, but we fought tooth and nail for this trailer. We gotta keep it. Thank you guys for the 14K likes on the live. Are we unlocked today? We are. Lovely. We'll read those on our way out. Please don't break the glass. I know we're gonna have quite the standoff in there. That's a pretty good amount to fight inside. But it looks like we're pretty good from out here. That's a cool looking truck too. That thing's huge. Holy shit. That thing has a siren on it too. We might be saying goodbye to our fire truck before we even drive it. Giant Toe, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Here, let's have you guys come outside here. Come on out. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday, my friend. Alright, you guys just really want to... That is not fun. Come on out here. It'd be cool if we could find the keys so I don't have to run back to the sledgehammer. Check the armory. I think we found 2 different M14 magazines, but we have not found an M14 itself yet. Yeah, no keys here. How many are behind door number 1? We'll work our way this way first. Alright, we need some one-taps here, Mr. Crowbar. Not too shabby there. Build 42? Yes, this is. This is single player so that we can run a bunch of mods. We had some unfinished business on this playthrough. Alright, how many more we got in here? Come on this way. I can hear the pug barking like crazy downstairs. Hopefully it's not coming through my mic. Dude, there is a window open right here. These guys are rage baiting me. This is not what I meant to do. Jeez, that almost didn't work. Alright, finally some peace and quiet. May as well read some maps here. Am I going to take the 9mm or any of the 9mm ammo? We have a ton of ammo back at base. We don't really need any 9mm right now. We're going to go and look to see if we can find an M14 in the armory. I was kind of hoping we found some keys on one of these guys so that I don't have to go grab the sledgehammer. But actually what we'll do here... I need more door hinges and stuff for back at the base, so we will grab these. Get a bite real quick. Can look for the office desk. They used to have the keys in them. Yeah, I am definitely going to check that for sure. We can grab that water on the way out again. Got anything in the purse? Some money. We do have a sledgehammer in the truck, so... We will be alright. Problem is the truck is way back there, but... The locker room can spawn a key too? Okay, first. Have you found any bread yet? I've found money. I have not found bread. Welcome into the stream. Both of you. Paradox and Heavenly Bread Father. Bet they somehow have the keys. just keep poking around. It has been a while since I've been here. I cannot lie. Let that lady keep working on that cell. How you guys doing? Thanks for stopping by on Twitch. If you're not in the Discord already, definitely join in. Join the crew. Where were the locker rooms? Here are the locker rooms. Nice nightsticks. We're looking for that. There we go. We can probably dump some of these keys. Holy. Let's dump these. We don't need that. Some of these. Good call on the locker room. Another nightstick. Nice. This is ideal. We can fill up our water here. Sometimes I do feel like wasting some generator and fuel just to loot these places with lights on. But I deemed it not worth it for here. Grab another first aid kit. Another key. Thank you guys for the 17K likes on TikTok. Much appreciated. Minty Bear, thank you for the sub. 2-month sub. Stream has been going well. I mean, you can let me know if it seems like it's buffering at all, but I think what you did to my OBS has fixed it. Because yesterday we crashed. Or not crashed, but just wasn't running great. I think we already have a bunch of these. I'll always take the shotguns in the 308. I feel like, chat, we already have one of these, right? We must. I think we do. We'll always take shotgun shells. I'm glad it's running well. Me too. It seems to be good today. I think we have one of these. I don't think we need it, but it'll do that, run one day, not the next. Well, we always got meld as a backup if we need to. Could be the display capture too. That is true. We did switch up some stuff. I only ever did that if I had a base in that town. If I was just passing through, I never bothered. Danny, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. The goat tutor is here. What does my CPU usage say? 2.5%. 2.8%. We're going to go grab the truck and move closer so we can loot more of this stuff. I don't remember what it said yesterday. 2% now. It keeps dropping a little below too and stuff. What's good, brother? Move that stuff. Oh, we are moving it. Just picked up a new truck. A new fire truck. We are balling here. It'll fluctuate. Just don't want it super high. Okay, what is considered high? Like, what should I look out for? Because I will definitely keep an eye on that. Let's toss this in here. Some money. We have to grab money every time we find it for Will. Dude's got a nice spear through him. You can stay down. No cash. They all broke out here. I think our cash register's up to 70. We are balling. Just depends on how much CPU usage Zomboid and Live Studio use. Gotcha. That is something I don't even really know myself, honestly. Oh, this car is so much faster than the van. This is nice. Actually, we'll pull right up to the side door. Thank you guys for all the likes on the live. Much love. Much appreciated. I forgot about this truck here. State police. This thing is huge. And it's locked. I don't think I want to break a window on it, but it's in pretty good condition. What do you think, chat? Should we break one of the windows and get ourselves in there? Or should we just leave it and see if we find a key for it? That truck is huge. I'll keep an eye on it, though. Oh, maybe she's got the keys. Nope. Check the police station. Oh, we have gone through here. We have seen some stuff in here. We'll have to do a double check on all the bodies. Maybe one of them has the keys. Ah, screw it. I mean, we are running out of room, but maybe we can pick up one of these. Get lucky. I don't need everything, but let's try and pick this one up here. Thank you guys for the goat in the heart me on the chat. Much appreciated. You guys are the goats for being in here. Well, strike two. Guess we're not taking one of those home. Yeah, we don't really need any more of this stuff. These are kind of nice, though. Maybe I'll see if I can pick one of those up. Why don't we go free this prisoner from her cell? Another key. I knew she was going to have a key in here. What good does that do us when she's trapped inside the cell? SC 1942, finally able to watch you. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a nice day. Nothing really in here, huh? Goes out to the courtyard. We don't really need to go out there. We should be done looting in here, I think. Pretty good pit stop. grab this bottle here. Cool. I would say that's a pretty successful Riverside to Rosewood run right there. We could keep sticking around here and see if we can get some of the books from the school. We don't really have a ton of books. Break the back passenger window. I'm thinking about it. For some reason, I have the pee. I'll have to make a post of fighting a bunch of zombies with that. Is this like bulletproof glass? How many hits is this gonna take? Damn. Let's switch seats. Oh. Can you not? Hold on. I just fat fingered. Must exit vehicle. So we gotta break the front passenger then. The condition is like high 70s. I think the reason it's down a little bit is because it's missing some armor. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Yeah, it's 75. That's not bad. I mean, all this stuff is pretty good. It's just the bodywork, armor, and stuff is red, so I think that kind of throws off the condition. I was thinking I would be able to switch. Yeah, the back seat is caged off. I mean, I'm good with this for now. This vehicle's pretty sweet. If it starts, yeah, there we go. We should probably go grab our battery from that other one, though. We had a pretty nice quality battery before we dip out for good. Oh my god. let's just flip it before we even get out of here. Do you have an armor mod? I don't have an armor mod, but I have, like, most of my mod list is just vehicles. I add a bunch of vehicles. All right, let's take this battery out. We have our mod list over on the Twitch. I'm kind of hoping all these mods get added back to Build 42 multiplayer sooner than later, because we run a bunch of quality of life mods to make the game feel super nice. It has been... This car is fast compared to our van. I'm totally going to crash it, like, before the end of the day. It's a nice looking truck also. Let's see how busy the school is. We will not let you go. Let him go. All right. Pretty packed. Not too bad. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to park. I mean, we made the trek from Riverside to Rosewood. We may as well stick around another day and do some looting, right? I'm trying to figure out what to play after my apartment tour. What have you been playing lately, other than Apex? I know you play a ton of Apex. Honestly, I was eyeing up the new RuneScape game. It looks pretty fun. Favorite melee weapon? I'd say my favorite all-time weapon is the garden fork, but that thing breaks so frequently. Crowbar is a close second, and anything short blunt, like probably a police baton or a nightstick, whatever you want to call it. Brains, how you doing? Happy to have you in here. Hope you're having a nice Saturday. Our second bag is empty. Yep. All right, let's eat a granola bar. You're thinking of trying out Siege? Dude, I've been thinking of Siege, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I won't uninstall it. But I don't know if I'm going to go back to it for a little bit. Your son been playing Ghost of Yamaha? Come on, I don't want to break a window. It's a nice school. Servers on Siege are so bad right now, everyone's getting packet loss. Okay, that is enough to keep me away for a little while longer. Thank you for that heads up. What's your favorite melee weapon? I've been playing the shit out of modded Minecraft. You been playing on a realm or a server or just solo play? I do enjoy me some Minecraft. We might eventually have to do a Minecraft stream. We got a realm going with a bunch of friends, and it's pretty big right now. I have built an entire castle and village surrounding it. I don't remember there being an upstairs in this little section here. Take some coffee. Sounds like there's someone up there. You're good on Pack-a-Lot. I already dealt with that enough on Apex. Yeah. Dude, I can't see. Oh, it's just the roof axis. Okay. You like machetes? We do have a machete in base. I've kind of just been waiting on using the more rare weapons for when my maintenance skill goes up. Actually, now's a good time to check. The maintenance, yeah. Not great. I feel like my progress has been so slow. Julia wants us to try out some Club Penguin. I don't know if I'll be doing Club Penguin on stream, but I will play with you. Ice hockey neck guard. So I want to grab a hockey stick for the base. That could look cool. Metal baseball bat, sure. We don't need wooden ones. I think we have like 5 of them back at base. We'll take this one. I forgot how good this place was for weapons. Another crowbar. I don't think we need more garbage bags, but just in case. That just goes up. We'll check down one more floor. What do you think's down here? Just showers and stuff. It is dark as hell. Oh, nice. Eat some candy, why not? But yeah, we haven't been playing. I mean, we played a little bit of the new Fortnite season. Other than that, it's pretty much just been Zomboid lately. Don't forget the cereal. Good call. I completely missed it. Thank you, Jason. Good call. Thank you guys for the 22K likes on the live. Jeez. My bad. I haven't been paying attention. You guys are jumping up on the likes. Thank you guys for joining in. Finally, the weekend. All right, let's look for some books here. I hear a zombie. Stefan, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, here is the only problem with low loot. We ain't find anything. Oh, here we go. Carpentry 3. Clutch, we don't have that. We already have those ones. All right, that's better than nothing. What mod do you use for the inventory to look like that? We use a couple clean UI mods, and then I use like open all containers. I'm not sure the exact name of it, but if you go over on Twitch, we have the mod list linked in the Twitch chat. You just type !mods, and you can get my mod list. Direct link to it. We do have the generator book. We unfortunately grinded electrical for like a straight 4 days in the gated community before we found it. But we found it. Kind of found everything we were looking for in here. I don't know if we have one of these consoles yet in our base. May as well grab it. Thank you. No problem. Yeah, while you're over there on Twitch, definitely type !Discord. You can get on in the Discord. We have a whole bunch of people that are looking to play Build 42 multiplayer. Let's go check out this shed real quick. Sometimes you can find some decent tools out there. Come on in. I know there's 4 of you right here. What am I watching? Here, let me do you a favor. Yep. Thank you. This guy's fit is kind of fire. Did you see that? The fedora with the socks and sandals. I'm digging that. W pin. Oh, yeah. Another generator. We'll take these. With our heavy-duty car battery. We're going to have to come back in here for that generator. We could just drop a generator off at the gas station here. We have a few extra generators at base right now. I don't know if we necessarily need it, but thank you guys for the 23K likes. Much appreciated. I don't even know if we have space for another generator. Unless we toss it in the passenger seat. Oh boy, we are going to have some sorting to do when we get back to base. What do you think, chat? Should we grab it? Do we need another Jenny? We already have a premium one with us. I would say yes, it's a red generator. True, it is the second best. All right, yeah, we'll do it. Screw it. Let's grab it. Yeah, the yellowish orange ones are now the best quality. Red is second. Blue is third, and then I think there's another one that's even worse. I haven't seen it yet. Stefan, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Yeah, here's the mods list and the Discord right there. Click on those links. Hop on in. Did I pick it up? I did. Okay. No problem. Thanks for joining. Grizz, love the dancing emote. I can't even tell what that is, but it looks like the dude is having a good day. Vibing of some sort. Let's toss it in here. Another Jenny. Alright, so we are pretty good on loot now from this little run. A little smiley face, why not? One of these stores is... It's a VHF store in Rosewood, right? We'll take a quick gander here. I don't know. I really want to stay and keep looting, but we are almost out of space. So I'd say the last thing to check in here would probably be the VHF store. But it looks like it's going to be pretty packed. Are there bombs? There are. You can craft different bombs and stuff. Wow, that's a lot. All right. Might be okay here. I don't think we're gonna find what we're looking for necessarily. There's like firecrackers. Bless you, Julia. Bless you. Palm Travel, Zippy Market. There's firecrackers and Molotovs and stuff like that. Bookstore. There's quite a few zombies to fight for that bookstore. We gotta go take a peek in our base, our old base though. That's a nice looking truck too. Julia, thank you for the bits with the celebration. There are pipe bombs. You need a magazine or use the engineering trait. That's right, pipe bombs. I was trying to think of what the name of it was. I haven't really dabbled in any of the bombs or Molotovs or anything, honestly. No way. The gas station is burned down. This is usually our Rosewood base. We're going to have to investigate a little bit. Maybe we can find some door hinges and things like that. That's what we're looking for. Okay. That kind of looks like a machete in that guy, but I bet it's like a butter knife or a bread knife or something. Crowbar's doing us pretty nicely right now. Cool. Yep. Bread knife. Oh, no, it wasn't. Which guy was it? Actually, it might have been the bread knife. Or the butter knife. That's crazy. That thing looked like a 2-foot-long machete. I have a good feeling that this van trunk is going to be kitted. Well, it's locked. Doesn't matter. Can I break the window, please? We'll do it on this side. We will take you money. Why not? Nice. Another wooden mallet. We've been looking for more. And we're pretty much good on the rest of that. Thank you, everybody, for all the support lately. We are up to over 65 followers on Twitch. And I think we're like 250 something on TikTok. Never thought we'd get here. Thank you, everybody. If you're new here, do make sure to join the Discord. I can link it for you over on Twitch chat. Pains me to see this place burn down. But we will take all the food. Oh, they see me. There must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Where is it, though? We gotta check. Oh man, what are you doing up there? That could have ended really poorly there. Let's bring you outside. Come on now. The Discord is pinned. I did not realize it was pinned. Thank you. Come on, buddy. Now that I think of it, we didn't grab any of the firefighters' gear, so we may as well steal this gas. I don't know why the gas station is burnt. Usually I use this as a base. I can't like fall through the floor or something, can I? Looks like the oven is alright. We'll grab 2 sets, why not? Pretty funny that the firefighters are quite literally in here still. You can jump out the walls like there are windows. Okay, I will be careful on which buttons I click then. I think we're pretty much done here anyway. You can. I gotta be careful then. I'm out of here. Yeah, we usually use this as a base when we're in Rosewood. I'm glad we're not doing a Rosewood base today because I would have been pretty bummed. Make sure not to take out the tank from the firefighter jack because it can bug and disappear. Okay. Good call on that. Thank you. I'm not sure if we're going to be wearing the firefighter stuff for a bit. We usually wait until it's colder out. We might be. Let's start heading back. long trek. True. I didn't check the basement. Good call. Last time I was there, it was just a bunch of storage racks. Maybe we'll find a gun safe. We don't really need any more guns. I mean, I'd like to find an M14 because we found some magazines, but no gun. No M14. Good call. Thank you. Where are you? Outside? Or are they in the basement? Oh no, here you are. Come on. Thank you. Oh yeah, I usually do hey, buddy. The basement I usually have is just like my extra storage, and then I move all of the shelves with like the food and such. I only keep like 2 of those for all the food, and then I usually line the perimeter with like the gun lockers and boxes and stuff, and then I'll make like a back garage outside you can pull into. That's usually how I set this place up. I might have it in an old video on my TikTok. I'm not sure. I'll have to look for it, and if you're in the Discord, I'll drop it in there. Alrighty, let's start heading back to main base here. Got a little bit of a drive, but this thing is definitely faster than the van we were in, so I will most likely crash once or twice. How's our weight doing, actually? It's a perfect thing to check while driving. I really want to bring that back, but that'll take us 2 years to tow it, and we'd have to leave something behind. Plus, the condition was kind of shit, actually. The turning radius is a lot tighter on this truck than it was with that van. I almost flipped back in Rosewood. Almost flipped, like, first turn we take with this thing. How many channel points is everyone at on Twitch? I know some of you gotta be getting pretty close to enabling sprinters on me. I'm telling you though, save those sprinter points for when we play multiplayer. It could be fun to see everyone else. Stream did just buffer, but it could have been my end. Hopefully it is alright. Hopefully just one little buffer. We have been live for almost 2 hours here. It's been pretty good. Also, sometimes driving in Zomboid when zoomed out fully, it just looks buffery too. I know Kyle and Fish are pretty close on channel points to dropping sprinters on my head. Thank you guys for the 24K likes on the TikTok live, by the way. Much appreciated. Just buffered again. Rutrow. Weird, my bitrate actually says it's okay right now. Everything looks alright on my second screen so far. Did it a third time. Looks good on your end, Grizz. Okay. Well, definitely keep me posted. We're only going to be live a little bit longer here. Have I hit up the military store? I have not yet. Might just be your dumbass internet then. For my sake, I hope so, but for your sake, I hope it's not your internet. Ooh. Alright, our hood is going to take a little shot there. I was close by, that's why I asked. That was like I only briefly stopped by Rosewood. I should definitely go check that out. Oop. Let me just, yep, this is ideal. Oh my god. Alright, we might have to disassemble this car here. Our welding torch doesn't have enough in it. Do we have a propane? Might have another welding torch, actually. I don't think we do. We might have to detach this trailer and push it a little bit. Hey, I saw you in a live's comments earlier today. I remember you. How you doing? I am good. Happy to see you. How are you doing? Don't mind me getting my trailer stuck on an object that is sitting still in the middle of the road. That should be good enough. You must have saw me in Devin's stream, maybe? I was in there for a little bit before I hopped on. This trailer tire didn't just get ruined, did it? It did. Oh, man. We're gonna have to bring our other trailer back. It was Devin's? Okay. Yeah, I've been hanging out in there a little bit lately. My buddy Sway V kind of showed me his channel, and Colin the Survivor. Our trailer is here with all of our fucking loot we just grabbed. You just finished watching Devin's server event, spawned 250 sprinters, took everyone out. Ooh. Maybe we can switch to this trailer for now. That is a lot of sprinters. Or is this a livestock trailer? How much loot can I even fit in here? Yeah, there's not much. Okay, we're not going to take this one then. I mean, we can take this one back to base, but we're going to have to grab a different trailer. When did I leave a military bag here? Don't let me forget to come back here for all the loot in my trailer that we just spent 2 hours looting. I can't believe I just did that. Still would have been cool to see it. I'm sure he will have clips of it, right? He's got to. Royal with the cheese, thank you for the follow on the Twitch. Much appreciated. Definitely consider joining the Discord if you want to find some people to play with. True, I could detach the tire on this trailer. I think it's the same trailer, the tire. Actually, I don't know if I have the equipment on me to do it. We have a perfectly good trailer back at base. I'll just grab that one. We're not too far anyway, and we gotta sleep soon. The entire event is on YouTube. Okay, cool. I'm definitely gonna check it out then, for sure. For sure. Yeah, we're just gonna hit base here. Oh, it got bugged underground, not broken. I just need a tire iron, right? I can't reach this in here. And a jack. Okay. We may as well just grab that stuff at base then. I've never really used those trailers. I didn't realize it just got stuck in the ground. C. Duffo, how do you pronounce your name? Just like that. I say C. Duffo. Thank you for asking. How do you pick a base? Like, when do you know you have a good spot? Couple things to think of is having water fairly close by. If you're going to do some fishing and whatnot, it's good to have water within driving distance, a few minutes anyway. Make sure you have not too many windows, or if you have that many windows, barricade them. It's usually nice to be pretty close to a gas station as well. Thank you for the follow, Lay. Sorry, I'm trying to read chat without crashing my car for the 8th time today. We are at 69 followers on Twitch. Nice. Thank you guys for all the support. Oh my god, I'm reading chat and crashing. What do beta blockers do? So, with your moodles, when you get panicked, beta blockers will reduce your panic. I'm in a low-key good mood. I could create a profile pic for you if you want. Yeah, definitely hop in the Discord and message me. I've been using a temporary profile picture until I can make one a little better. So I have literally so much time, and since you're using an AI profile pic, you can make one. That would be sweet. Can you mod cars in the game, like make them faster? I'm sure there are mods you can add to do just that. I kind of just add like different cars and such in. I know you can do armor mods. I'm sure you can probably beef up the engines and things like that on other cars. I think there's some other mods. I'm gonna hit you up. My name's Gordon. Good to meet you, Gordon. Thank you. Yeah, join the Discord or DM me on TikTok, and I will get back to you later today for sure. Yes, this is build 42. This is build 42.12 right now. We are playing solo with mods. Had some unfinished business on this playthrough before we start a new one on the multiplayer. Do I do multiplayer events like play with your community? We are planning to, yes. That's why we're trying to grow the Discord. Once servers are back up and ready to go for Build 42 multiplayer, I want to get one going with everybody in the Discord. But I'm planning to put together some days where I just invite a handful of you guys and we play. Definitely hop in the Discord, introduce yourself. Well, guess we're walking home for the Jack. Oh my god. Dude, I am so bad at reading chat at the same time. What? You gotta be kidding me. Sway V's in here right when I... Oh my god, dude. Thank you guys for the follows. Hold on, I need a sip of water. One sec. Yeah, that does not need to be clipped. We can forget about that one. Just popped in and came to the conclusion you might be... Oh, give me a break. Yeah, if you were here a few minutes ago, you would have seen me glitch my trailer into the ground too, so... I'm a pretty bad driver, especially when I'm trying to read chat. Is it warm in here, or is it just me? Yeah, that was pretty rough. What did I hit? A zombie? I just switched over from Twitch and missed the flop. I'm sure someone is gonna have it for you. A dead zombie. Oh. Fitting. I hope we have a Jack, because I just spent how long getting that damn car? That's crazy. That is crazy. I went over it and turned too far. Oh my god. Thank you guys for the 25K on TikTok. Going crazy. Don't worry, I clipped it. Thanks, Julia. Guess you're not getting dinner later. I'm just kidding. No, I can get this car back if I just bring a Jack there, right? I hope I have one. A Jack and what's the other tool? Doesn't seem like I have any of the stuff that I need. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe I just did that. I don't think I have anything for this. Oop. Is there a beam here? There is. Oh, come on. Whose team are you on? Really don't have stuff for this. I just spent so long getting that nice-ass truck. I just sent you a Discord message. Respond to the message anytime. Sounds good, Gordon. Thank you. Stimpy, how you doing? Beowulf, how you doing? Thanks, everybody, for the likes. Could you tow it? I might try that. I might try bringing the tow truck over there real quick. My server's back up next week. You down? I'm trying to get all streamers in. Definitely hit me up. If I'm around, I would love to play. Base is crazy. Thank you. We are working on it. Let's see if we can tow it. Or maybe we can just, like, low-key battering ram this thing. The lug wrench? Okay, I feel like we do have a lug wrench. What do you think? Should I give it a love tap first? That's just your Discord name? I gotcha, okay. Oh. Oh, now we're stuck on it. Don't tell me I need to get a third car. Okay, it's like, do I need to go get my other car? You can build walls like that? Damn, I'm new. I have died so many times. I am trying to, like, wall off a big section. Dude, I am struggling out here. I'm trying to wall off a big section and, like, do a few gates and stuff. No, I don't want to do that. Let's attach this. I gotta check the condition of this car now. Okay, we're still good. There we go. How did you get that car mods for build 4212 ain't working? Build 4213 is the multiplayer. This is build 4212 and it's all my mods have been working today. OnlyFans Expert was the 70th follow on Twitch. Let's go. Let's cruise tonight. Yeah, I have my all your mods show in X. Your car mods, really? Oh, I wonder if you run the same. I mean, I run like individual mods for car mods. Like, I think I have like 15 different cars in there. I have it linked on Twitch. Can I press the right button here? There we go. Look at you guys linking up and playing together. Definitely toss it in the Discord. I bet a bunch of people will want to join you. Okay, so what do I need to take that other trailer that I got stuck in the ground? What do I need for that tire? The tire iron, do I need a jack as well? Lug wrench and a jack. Okay, we definitely have a lug wrench around here somewhere. Oh, we got a tire iron. I mean, I'll just grab that just in case. Where'd it go? We might have to go hit up. Here we go, a jack. I could have sworn we had a lug wrench somewhere. Let me know if I missed it. If I had a face cam, you'd see my face is like an inch from my monitor right now. I'm not seeing one. Okay, so I got a tire iron and the jack. You think that would work instead of the lug wrench? I might have a lug wrench in here. Nope. Try it on one of your cars. True. How do I access the panel to, okay, so tire iron and jack, we are good. How do you access the menu like that on the trailers? What would you click for that? Press V. Aha, thank you. Cool. Yep. Maybe we should bring a pump too. If we have one. I need to move all my car equipment out here. I think it might be in one of these. Nice crib. Thank you, Will. I'm glad you just got here because I just crashed a trailer, got it stuck in the ground, drove back with a different trailer, completely flipped it, and got it stuck on its side. All right, we'll just do with what we got. Pinball? Oh, yeah, we got pinball. Don't need a pump? Okay. I just wasn't sure if, like, the tire would pop or something. Turn off your light. Thank you. I always be leaving my flashlight on. All right, let's head back and grab that trailer. Those are kegs, Will. We are quite loaded on alcohol. This car is too fast for me, I think. Okay, everyone close your eyes. There was a car accident right here. Definitely don't slow down and stare at it. I might need to go back to one of the vans. I can't control the speed of this thing. I'm gonna go up to, like, what is it? Is it Irvington that has the race cars? One of the speed tracks? What's the trailer mod called? I think it's literally called Trailers with an exclamation point. I have it linked somewhere in my Twitch mods list. It'll be on there. Can't wait to go wreck some cars in multi tomorrow or Monday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some multi going. Alright, let's keep heading down. We are up to 46 subs on Twitch. You guys are crazy with the support lately. Thank you all. When will Build 42 multiplayer mods work? They usually put a hotfix out within the first few weeks that'll, like, help with a bunch of the bugs, but the mods are kind of up to the actual modders that themselves. But I think everyone's pretty pumped that 42 multi is out, so I think all the people working on mods will... Bambi. Look at them all stop. What are they stopping for? Poor guy. Not the only baby. I know. The fawn. I have the same mod on 4212. Shows an X like I can't use it. Might delete and reinstall. That's weird. I'm not sure why I would do that. Definitely hit me up on Discord or DM and I can try and take a look at it for you. I'll take the bones too. We'll make use of this guy. I know that there is already one mod that works on 42 multiplayer. It's the RV. Really? That one works? I'm actually a little surprised that that one is the one that's working. Feel a little bit bad for murking that guy, but things happen. Oh, they were just watching me dismember their family member there. We are running any mode for multi. What settings? I mean, I always run low loot, but if it's multiplayer, we might need to bump it up a little bit so everybody can get some stuff. And then maybe we'll do some challenges. Sorry, I'm reading chat, driving off the road. It's 4:19 a.m. It is 2:20 p.m. for me. Do all modes have animals? I think all Build 42 modes do. What traits do I use? I use, let's see. I like organized. I like brave, and then I use negatives like weak stomach, slow healer. I don't remember what else. I can look in a second. I actually always give myself an extra few skill trait points. That's one thing I do cushion myself on a little bit. But the loot settings and such. Imagine we all conquer a city and live in the same city. Exactly. Exactly. We got to get something going. I was thinking we do like, I mean, depending on how many people we can get in the Discord to play, we could do like 5 people spawn in each different city, and then everyone meets up in Louisville with all of our loot, and we just slowly wipe through Louisville or something. Could be pretty cool. Do I have a main base or just load up a car? I do have a main base in Riverside right now. But right now we are going back to Fallis Lake to retrieve a trailer we got stuck in the ground. Stefan is guiding us through how to retrieve our trailer here. I'm really so bad at driving and reading chat. This truck's hood condition is going to be 0 by the time we're home. Excuse me. Excuse me. Usually I do grab like a spare taxi or something, just use it to mow down zombies. I ended up losing a run that way because I was cooking like full speed trying to run through zombies, and then there was a box on the ground. Looks like we're gonna have to do some killing before we get this thing out, but all right, let's give this a shot. Why does it look like it's not stuck anymore? It ain't. How does it all of a sudden unstuck? Just driving out of the render or something? Build 41 combat is so much easier. Your character gets tired. Build 42, yes. Muscle strain. Oh my god, I attached to this thing. No, that's fine. We'll drag this out of the way. We've been hitting it like quite frequently. It's good enough. Muscle strain is crazy in 42 sometimes. If you're playing sandbox settings, you can turn it down. Oh, sometimes if you just wait, it fixes itself. That sounded good. Let's go. Stefan, you the goat. You got us our trailer back. It did sound heavy. The trailer is like, I think it has like 180 points in it of weight. If you're fighting 80 zombies IRL, your character wouldn't really feel the strain. Yeah, that's true. I do like that the muscle strain comes later, but like you get fatigued. I need to slow down. You get fatigued pretty quick in this game too. It also depends on what weapon you're using and things like that. Definitely keep that stuff in mind. Just grab a bite to eat. You know what? One of the things I'm most excited for about playing multiplayer with people is the fact that I can have other people drive and I can read skill books in the car. How many hours you got on Zomboid? Just under 200. I don't have a ton. Construction worker has good strength to start with and doesn't get tired quickly. That's a good call. I usually use burglar because I am a car fiend. G is a secret ability key. Will with the 2 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you, Will. Those that got the subs, make sure to hype up Will in the chat. I'm around there too. You have 380. Nice. Yeah, I'm fairly new to the game. Fairly new. Say at least half of my playtime has been on build 42. Try not to run over zombies because you will flip this trailer as well. Good call. Burger's good too. I've been playing for 2 weeks as construction worker. Still haven't driven a car. Yeah, that is one reason I like Burglar. I know some people that'll do like, what is it? There's like a lineman trade or something, or electrician, whatever it is. Thank you for the 66. You're awesome. Much appreciated, zombie. I don't think you want me driving. Oh, I want you driving. I definitely want you driving. If we can get clips out of me driving, we are going to have like clips for days when Will drives. And I'm pretty bad. You're rich now. You can retire and drink pina coladas on a private island. Thank you, sir. We are getting there. Thank you guys for all the support today. We're at 26K likes on the live. You need to get 2 mechanics and 3 electrician to hotwire cars. Yeah. That's why some people take the electrician perk. Thank you for the roses as well. What's the record likes on TikTok? It was up in the 30Ks, I think. Like 38K or something like that. I don't think we're going to get there today. We're only going to be live for another 20 minutes or so. I got some stuff to do, but we will be live again tomorrow. Maybe after some of the football games or in between, or if I'm up early enough, maybe before, but we'll see. I'll take the perk to hotwire car. I'll be wrecking them quick enough. True. That's kind of why I take it also. I just like having the storage at the beginning of a game where if you can just cycle through a few cars, eventually get yourself some gas, you know. That's why I like Burglar. There's a trait called Broadway play actor. He has no skills but can pretend to be a zombie. Nice. Stefan with the hydrate. I definitely need that. Thank you, Stefan. We will hydrate once we get back to the base as well. Our waters are getting dry. Okay. I should use cruise control at like 15 miles an hour. I've been saying for a while, I think it would be pretty cool if there was an in-game ability to like rub zombie blood and stuff on yourself as camouflage, and you can like walk through hordes kind of undetected. If you like make noise, they'd still approach you, but the only thing about that is you'd have like the longer you have zombie blood on you as a camouflage, the more likely you are to get sick or cuts get infected or things like that. Could be pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna leave that trailer there. The Walking Dead type stuff, yeah, exactly. Or Dying Light. Dying Light as well, if you guys have played that. Okay, Stefan, thank you for the walkthrough on getting that back. That is huge. If I didn't have you here, I probably would have brought this trailer back and sorted everything out and then realized that the tire wasn't stuck anymore. Actually, we can't block that off. That's right. Dying Light is one of my favorite games ever. Only the first one. The first one is the best. Absolutely. No doubt. First one is the best. The voice acting, characters, everything. Yes. Everything was so good in the first one. I didn't love the second one, and then the third one is pretty good. I've had some fun with it. But they gotta add more. I feel like the campaign and everything was pretty slow. Or small. It didn't really take long to beat. Maybe we'll do some Dying Light stuff. Dying Light streams where we play with some of you guys. That could be fun. Redeemed wash up. Good shout. I will wash up after this. Did you loot American Tire yet? Is that this place? Or is there one in Riverside? I gotta like stock up the whole garage and everything. Gotta do a little better with our loot. There's one in West Point. Okay. I should know where all of them are. I made a location post on TikTok with all of the locations of auto shops and stuff with lifts and whatnot. But I guess I didn't pay enough attention to remember exactly. I bought the third. It was actually very, very similar to the first. Sadly, you refunded it. Gotcha. It is definitely more similar to the first than the second was. Can you play a guitar? I don't know if you can in this. I just grab them to grab them. There's definitely mods to play the guitars, but I think right now it's a weapon. Excuse my English. It's 5 a.m. and I'm running off off-brand Coca-Cola. No worries. No worries. We are actually just about to wrap up stream here anyway, so definitely go get some sleep. I did not like the second game at all. Very poorly made, in my opinion. Yeah, they delayed the third game quite a bit. The second game, like, I don't know. It was fun for a little bit. Don't forget the stove's on. Did I not turn that off? Oh, it's off. Okay, it's off. That was a pretty good loot run today. I mean, we loaded up this trailer. We got quite a bit of sorting to do. How much was in this car, too? Another 100. Yeah, we got to do some sorting. But we got what we wanted. We went to Rosewood. We got a handful of nightsticks. We got a few axes, which is great. I think we got 5 axes. So it was successful. Unfortunately, we are wrapping up for the day. I got some stuff to take care of. Hohenheim, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Sorry to tell you, we are just wrapping up stream. We've been live a few hours here. But thank you for coming in and supporting. We got 26K likes. See you, dude. Fun watching you play. Zombie, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch up to you later. Thank you for messaging me. No worries. Had to run errands. Have a good weekend. Thank you, bro. You too. Skeet, later. Thanks for tuning in. I'll pop in next stream. Have some fun. Have a nice weekend. Appreciate it. Appreciate the kind message. You as well. GG's, everybody. If you're new on TikTok or Twitch, make sure to head over to Twitch and join the Discord. We got a Discord going with a bunch of people that want to play some Build 42 multiplayer, so don't be afraid to join up, introduce yourself, and play some games with each other. We got a few different channels going. If you're interested in sending your bases to me, definitely leave some pictures of your bases in the Discord. We have a tab for that. You have a tip for me? What do you got, Zombie? Stefan, GG's. Apparently TikTok hates it when you say Twitch because it's against the TOS. Yeah, I like said Purple App for a while, and then I started saying Twitch, and I didn't really notice a difference. But I should probably get back in the habit of saying Purple App. Just a bunch of people didn't know what Purple App meant, so I just started saying Twitch. But it's the end of the stream, so I'm going to be saying Twitch right now, I guess. But thank you for the heads up. I will definitely go back to saying it that way. Hearing rumors, I appreciate you looking out. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in on TikTok and the Purple App. Much appreciated. Stefan, I will be hydrating the second the stream ends. See you guys on TikTok. Much love. I'll catch you all next time, hopefully. And then those of you on Twitch, thank you guys for all the support. We hit 70 followers today, 48 subs. Much appreciated. Stay tuned on Discord. I will be posting when we go live next. And yeah, thanks for joining. I'll catch you all in the next one. Oh, you want to raid somebody? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Can you still hear me? Let's raid. Let's raid. Okay. Hold on. Who do we want? Who do we want to raid? We got to look for somebody. Let's see. We got... I'm seeing a lot of people that don't speak English. Yeah, we are dropping followers a little bit. Let's see. Let's search for Zomboid with not many viewers. All right, let's raid this person. They're doing a 24-hour stream. Everyone get in there. Toss the Duffo emotes around. Thank you for the support today. We will catch you in the next one.